Earlier this week, I was visited the design centre of a well-known semiconductor manufacturer, and I was talking to the engineering director. He told me that over 40% of his design team were likely to retire in the next 5 years or so. It's a strategic concern for their business, and I'm sure that it's a situation that resonates with many of you here this evening. So there's a well-acknowledged skills gap challenge. As the editor of New Electronics recently commented, there's a long queue of people wanting to contribute their 2 pennyworth about the debate about skills. People see the skills issue, recognize its importance, and want solutions to be rolled out. The problem is that solutions are almost generational in their nature. Things won't happen overnight. My mantra at the UKESF is moving beyond talk to take action. As Indro, our chairman, has just outlined, our approach is to educate, engage and encourage young people in order to inspire the next generation. We've made some great headway in the last 12 months. If we were a rugby team and Eddie Jones was our coach, I'm sure he'd grudgingly give us a 6 out of 10. Our undergraduate scholarship scheme has grown considerably, and we expect our 350th scholarship to be awarded this year. And there are over 120 scholars who have completed their scholarships and graduated. I'm delighted that 84% of those have taken positions in the electronics sector, which is fantastic news. However, rather than me talk about the scholarship scheme, I'd like to introduce someone with first-hand experience. As Derek said, this afternoon, we announced the winner of our Scholar of the Year. And for the first time, it was awarded to a female undergraduate. And I'm delighted to introduce Joanna to come and talk to you now.
Hi, I'm Joanna Taylor, and I'm in my final year of a master's degree in engineering at Bristol. This is my story. I got into electronics at school because I've always been interested in maths and physics, and to me, engineering was a great applied version of both my favourite subjects. I applied for a UKESF scholarship in my first year of university. It's been very helpful during my degree to be supported by a company, both financially through the yearly bursary and to get a work experience every summer. I was fortunate enough to receive a scholarship from Imagination Technologies. I have now completed 3 successful internships working in their Power VR graphics team. After graduation, I plan to work in the electronics industry doing something I enjoy. I personally think it's sad that so many engineering students don't actually go into engineering upon graduation, but other job streams. As well as placements and the professional development workshop, scholars are also encouraged to promote electronics to school pupils. By being a UKESF scholar, I was put into contact with Caroline, my university's outreach and student liaison officer. Through Caroline, I started taking part in DigiMakers events run by Bristol University. These events are hugely popular and run 4 times a year and at Bristol. I've created and run electronics workshops at these events. In addition to this, the past year I was also the outreach and volunteering officer for my university's Women in Engineering Society. The UKESF scholarship scheme has really helped me. If more companies joined the UKESF scheme, more scholarships could then be offered to students like Mara and I. More students would be prepared for a career in industry and ultimately increase the uptake of skilled graduates in the electronics sector. I'll now hand you back to Stu.
Thanks very much, Joanna. The scholarship scheme is just part of our work. If we're really going to tackle the skills shortage, we need many more undergraduates like Joanna and Mara and Kirthi, who's on our table over there. Highly capable and with a passion to learn and make a real difference. However, as Indro said, to do so we need your help. We are a charity. Our work to educate, engage and encourage school children about electronics depends upon donations. So tonight I'm asking you to give us all your personal support. Please help us. Please buy some raffle tickets and also consider making a regular donation. There's lots of raffle prizes, and the main one is a fantastic holiday. So thank you to Scott Dunn and particularly to Neil from IC Resources. Thanks very much. Our team will be visiting your tables later on. So please do enjoy your evening, and please give generously. Thank you for your attention.